Namaste, Armijos, and today is December 5th, 2025. This is my interpersonal communication plan. Interpersonal communication is the way we share meaning with others through our words, tone, and body language. In this presentation, I'm going to share how my background has shaped the way I communicate with others, the barriers I struggle with, and the steps I'm taking to grow into a more emotional, open communicator. For behavioral blend and background, my uniquely you profile showed that I'm a people-oriented communicator. I care about connection and I want the people around me to feel supported. Growing up in New York in a military family, with my father being gone a lot, this taught me to become strong and independent, but it also made me hold a lot of emotions inside. I also served in the military as a BM3, leading 23 sailors that didn't make it their priority to show their emotions in order to maintain a stronger mindset. The Navy is fast-paced and mission first. There wasn't much space for feelings, and during my last 2 years in the service, I was also raising my daughter, which added pressure and emotional weight. All of this shaped the communicator I am today, but emotionally guarded. Some communication barriers I experience would be emotional flooding and fear. When my emotions hit too fast, I shut down, I stop talking, I lose my words, and I just want the conversation to be over. That's emotional flooding. And then fear. Fear comes with conflict, fear of hurting someone, fear of being misunderstood. And the fear often keeps me quiet when I really need to speak. For goals and strategies, my goal moving forward would be for me to express my emotions without shutting down. To reach this goal, I'm focusing on 3 categories: reflective listening, slowing down, listening fully during the conversation, and repeating what I hear so that I stay present in the conversation. Empathy would be reminding myself to understand the other person instead of reacting too fast. Healthy boundaries would be giving myself permission to pause without walking away or shutting people out. Implementation of steps. To make this real in my everyday life, I plan to practice reflective listening during important conversations with people. I plan to use pause and breathe routine when I feel overwhelmed. I will keep a journal that talks about my triggers and improvements. I plan to ground myself with proverbs. A gentle answer turns away wrath. I'll have a monthly communication check-in with my husband so we can talk honestly about what's going on and what I still need to work on. These steps will help me be accountable and help me grow one conversation at a time. The plan to become a healthier, more emotionally open version of myself will help shape the way I communicate with others. This doesn't have to define me. I will be practicing empathy, boundaries, and reflective listening. I'm learning to stay present instead of shutting down. Thank you for listening.